Greetings, Guardians. This is everything you need to know for Week 17 of Season of the Wish. Reset info, Into the Light, Guardian games, news, Eververse, and much more. Starting things off, the cool mid-season update called Into the Light will drop on April 9th, free for all players. Leading up to that drop will be 3 live streams going over details of that update. The first live stream just ended, but you can view the VOD linked in the description. This stream detailed the new Onslaught 3-player mode, a new wave-based Horde mode, 10 waves in a match-made playlist version, up to 50 in a normal and legend version. You'll use scrap to upgrade turrets, trip mines, and decoys to hold off the waves of enemies, and you'll be dropped onto several different maps. This week they showed off a variation of Midtown. As for loot, we'll have to wait until next week's stream for that, but we did learn that it'll be items from Shaxx's arsenal, with confirmed items of an updated Midnight Coup and Hung Jury. Moving on, it is the final week of Guardian Games All-Stars, so make sure you wrap up those event challenges, farm all those God Roll event weapons, use up all your extra Guardian Games mementos that are stored at Ava Levante, and unlock that exotic skimmer. And it's not too late to unlock that skimmer. I just uploaded an in-depth guide for those that are trying to get it last minute. For some extra tidbits, remember that you can get a free gift of 700 Bright Dust each week from the front page of the Eververse store. There's also a new collab with Ghostbusters, offering a ship, Sparrow, and Ghost Shell, all for silver of course. Now for our normal reset information, enjoy bonus reputation and Gambit this week. Over in the Crucible, the weekly playlists are Control, Supremacy, and Showdown, with Collision and Crucible Labs. For the Vanguard, the Ops playlist has Void and Strand Surges, and the weekly Nightfall is The Corrupted, featuring Unstoppable and Overload champions, Arc Threat, Stasis and Solar Surges, and Overcharged Rocket Launcher. The weapon this week is the brand new The Slammer Stasis Vortex Frame Sword, and it is something you don't want to miss. If you don't own Forsaken or want a more casual experience to get the normal version, you can do so by playing in the Guardian Games competitive Nightfall playlist. For your farmable endgame activities, you have the Deepstone Crypt Raid, the Pit of Heresy Dungeon, and the Presage Exotic Mission. In Crota's End, the third encounter challenge, Equal Vessels, is active, tasking you to pass the chalice in the same order across your whole team. Over on Neomuna, look out for the Vex Strike Force in the Zephyr Concourse Incursion Zone. The Partition mission is Backdoor, and the weekly campaign mission is First Contact. Looking to farm Legend and Master Law sectors for exotic armor and multi-perk weapons, this is the weekly rotation, with the active surges being Stasis and Solar. Lastly, Dares of Eternity's in Loot Rotation 4, featuring gear from Season of the Lost. With that, onto the news. Besides that live stream, update 7.3.5.2 rolled out today. Fixes include special ammo crates and meter in certain PvP modes, the issue where Passage of Persistence would become flawed if you lost a game while at 0 wins, preventing the eject drop, the Hullabaloo grenade launcher dropping with a ranged masterwork, fixed Stronghold's restoration to be back to 2 times restoration, the Guardian Games class items can now be made into ornaments, a bunch of quest fixes for Toil and Trouble, Bladed Path, and the Final Strand, issues with skimmer grinding when using Hold to Crouch, and fix the issues in which text and voice chat were not available on consoles. From last week's TWID, besides the announced dates of the 3 Into the Light live streams, Bungie gave us a heads up that more enhanceable weapons are coming, and that actually the 15 weapons added in Update 7.3.5 will be retroactively enhanceable come the final shape. So keep that in mind when you're hunting for your god rolls. Alright, let's go peruse our vendors. Over at Banshee, the only thing worth noting seems to be that PvP Cartesian Coordinate with Hipfire Grip and Snapshot Sights. Remember, his weapons do not reset at the daily reset, so check back later for an updated loot. For focusing your Gunsmith Engrams, this is the weekly rotation for Foundry focusing. Turning to Ada 1, her weekly armor sets for Transmog are Tesseract Trace 4 for Warlocks, Terror Concord set for Titans, and Icarus Drifter set for Hunters, with her weekly shaders being Gold Leaf, Bray Innovation, and New Monarchy Allegiance. Checking in with Eververse, remember that this is the final week of Guardian Games, so if you want to pick up the new or old armor ornament sets for Bright Dust, or any cosmetics for silver, this is the last opportunity. For the rest of her Bright Dust offerings, she has a plethora of Guardian Games goodies. Everything for sale will scroll on screen now. With that, enjoy the final week of Guardian Games, and best of luck to those farming for the Slammer. And Into the Light is only a few weeks away. From today's livestream, the game mode looks pretty fun, so I'm excited. Next week we'll know more about the loot, so make sure to check back in when that goes live. If you found today's video helpful, why not leave a like, and comment down below what you thought of the Into the Light livestream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and perhaps join the Sundog Gaming Discord to meet even more Guardian friends. As always, I am your Commander Pika. Be kind, have fun, and I'll see you on the battlefield.